Hey, DOT community, this is Zalon coming at you with another DOT live stream. Ooh, wow, yeah. Grab that Titan token. Save it for later. What's going on, Gary B? Thank you for joining. Max Lindgren. What's up? What's up? Hello, Surgeon. Let's get it. What's up, Jason Jerome? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, all right. So, just to update everybody, after seeing the new Titan coming out next week, I have chosen to... I was considering, in the beginning of the event, going... Yes, cheers all. Yeah, Jason Jerome. I'll crack another one here very shortly. Let's see. I was considering going for the mount armor at 12k, being that I have everything else past that. I mean, 2200 gems is nice, but don't get me wrong. I'm not going to grind to get to that. But, hey, King Joshua. Garrett Phillips. Sorry, I did not mean to miss you there in the very beginning. Thank you for stopping by, Garrett Phillips. Always appreciate your viewership. Everyone that's in here currently right now are all DOT like there's like the DOT YouTube crowd, you know what I mean? And some here are in non-toxic alliances, and others may not be, but it's totally cool, not a problem, you know, but there's just this, it's like this band of DOT YouTube people. You're slacking, McFly. What's up, Don Powers? Yeah. It's Don Powers is one of them. And it's the best. It's the best. When I see any one of you, specifically in the DOT dev live stream, there's Clash over Alex. Whenever I see any of you in the DOT live stream, I'm like, yep, that's that DOT crowd that we know. And there's the brain. What's going on, the brain? Thank you for stopping by. Always enjoy. We could get some of the Yuki on here. You know, I think the last couple times Yuki's been on, it's been when I'm streaming more in the daytime, because I believe Yuki's asleep every time I stream late at night. What's up, Art Stanton? Yo, Joe. I love G.I. Joe, man. Havoc. NT Dragons are here. What's up? What's going on? Yes, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm back in Dragons as well this week. So, yeah, so I'm going to do a token grind, basically. My goal is now 2,000, and I'm going to just try to get my 3 tokens here. Going for a 4th would be nice, but I'm not too certain I have enough time to go to 5,500 if I'm also trying to save a bit of my gems. I will still spend some of my gems here on Portal Stone refreshes to 2,000 if I have to. How long am I going to be streaming, Gary B? Pretty much the rest of the whole night. And then I'll probably stream at least for an hour, hour and a half of DOT, and then I got at least for Arch Stanton. If you could stay up, I think I'm gonna stream Shadow of War afterwards too. So it's gonna be a late one, but it's a Saturday night. Figured a lot of people will still be up for a while. So between DOT and my Shadows of War fans, because I know that probably have some arenas going. So as long as you can stay up. All right. But how's everybody else doing in the event? You know, are you saving, or are you going for certain things in this event, like a Sakani, or maybe just the mount armor, like I was thinking, or maybe all the way? You know, let me know. Be cool to know. Spending, Dolmat. Spending? I mean, I would have been willing to go for the mount armor. I probably would have been willing to throw $10 on this event to go for the mount armor, if need be at the end. and just use all the relics and all my gems that I have and everything else. But decided on not. 3K and collecting the tokens. Ooh, 3K, Gary B. Nice. Not a bad. You gotta have everybody, like, I've always been preaching this for the longest time, but everybody knows their own personal schedule. Everybody knows their work schedule. So, and if you're younger, you may not have a work schedule yet, but you know at least your school schedule and your, what it's like at home when it comes down to being able to play and everything else. So when it comes down to events, you always have to set a decent goal that you know is reasonable for yourself, and be in an alliance that doesn't have a goal that greatly exceeds what you're able to do. So many people want to be an amazing, awesome event alliance, and unfortunately to say, they just don't have enough time to actually get to the goals of that the event alliance requires. So most of the time, you'll get the boot ski before the end. How you doing, the brain? Brain, are you actually finished yet? Are you waiting till the last few hours to run this one, or are you gonna pass and wait for the Monkey King? Because X-Skilled Monkey King, right now, currently, with 2 Goliath, 2 Archer skills, and 1 Champion skill in the beginning, it doesn't look too shabby. I don't know. I have to say, Monkey King's looking pretty nice. And, stay tuned, but Bo has been saying that he's going to have some Monkey King battle action. He said today or tomorrow, so I'm hoping tomorrow. Don't forget that like button, Sergian. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sergian, how come you didn't stream today? Or if you did, I must have not gotten the notification. Godan was streaming like crazy. He was a madman today. He pulled out the double pump shotgun for his streams today. Show us the test. Yeah, with Donkey Kong. Yeah, Havoc. Like I was just saying, hopefully tomorrow. So you saying I don't cut it? No, Garrett Phillips. You wait. You don't cut it? Wait, are you referring to my comment from the very beginning of the stream? That was a while ago. Maybe you're a little behind. It's alright though. I said hello. The event doesn't give anything new for me, so you're passing. You at least going for 2,000? 2K the brain? Get at least 3 tokens? At least? I would hope so. I would hope you're at least going for 2K the brain, because passing up on tokens is kind of dumb. What is it, 500 for 2? I mean, still. 500 is nothing. Yeah, 500 is nothing. So you better still be grabbing tokens, unless you just don't care, the brain. I mean, you could ball out like that and just not care at all. Wanted mount, found out it was physical, so don't anymore. Okay, now happy with whatever. On pace for mount with all relics in the bank. Ooh, nice, Jason Jerome. That sounds very good. I know you're a hardcore grinder, so... Oh. All I'm saying is the brain, I mean, as much as... Okay, let's look at it this way. Oh, well, here, let me answer just a couple more things here. So we got, since the developers have created Monkey King, what animal-based Titan do you think is next, Gary B? Well, I think it has a little bit more to do with the lunar, like, they're trying to celebrate the Chinese New Year, so I think that's why they went down that path. So, I mean, unless they have some sort of other, event during the year that involves animals, that I don't know where you could be pulling that from. That could, I don't know. It would, because I mean, like, can't do like 4th of July. What are you gonna have, barbecue Titan? But yeah, no, the brain. The reason why I was saying, how are you doing, Brittany Mark? Good to see you. But what I was getting at, the brain, was the fact that as much as you may say, the next event I'll just, throw Doge down, the Christmas event was quite costly to get Jatoon. With my $100 donation that I got, from Don Powers. The only other thing that I had to throw $40 more in to finish. A lot of people spent $150, $200 on that event. So to alleviate some of that cost, it's just good practice to grab some of these tokens now for this next event. People are already predicting 30k souls for the Monkey King. I mean, that's absurd. I mean, I would hope not, because it's shorter than the long winter. Because the long winter wasn't it 10 days? Or maybe it was a little less. Maybe it was 8 days. But this looks like it's going to be a 6-day event. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 6 days. So, you're messing with me, Garrett. That's fine. That's fine. 5,500 isn't too bad for 4 tokens. Minimal gems spent for stones. Yeah, I feel you, Jason Jerome. Crash Bandicoot. Wait, so they're going to be a monkey? No, Dolmat. I don't think there's going to be monkey troops. Fish Titan. Like a Poseidon type Titan. I wouldn't. They have in the past like Greek god looking type Titans. Like Grimwald kind of looks like a kind of a lightning god. When do we get the new Titan? Next week. Whale Titan? Yeah, there we go. Whale Titan. I'm almost at 10k. 0 relics. Sergian, you're a madman. Okay. Maybe Monkey Titan because last year was Chinese Year of the Monkey. But yeah, that's very possible, very possible. I mean, I like it that they're not concentrating strictly on certain things that may be more U.S.-based type holiday. I'm not saying U.S.-based type holidays, but, Christmas is pretty worldly recognized. Chinese New Year is worldly recognized. So I guess if you look at the a calendar that has a lot of different holidays that are celebrated around the world that are pretty well known, Rosh Hashanah, you know what I mean? I don't know. Is that a Jew Titan? I don't know. That'd be interesting. They have the beards with the Ragnar Titans. Not all are physical. Couple Sanctuary guys got fire and poison. Ooh, Don Powers. Interesting information right there. So not all the Mount Armors had that. Don't block Manla. Don't block. Huzzah, Anthrax is here. Oh, sweet. Glad to see more people showing up. Zeus for Lightning Ranger. Yeah, they can keep him for 30k souls. Fish, pig, monkey, disciple of Buddha. Yeah, I mean, there could be any type of Greek gods. Any of that kind of stuff, so. Taco Titan. Taco Titan for the for what? For Taco Tuesday, the brain? Is that what the Taco Titan would be for? To celebrate Taco Tuesdays. This year we will be releasing the Taco Titan. I'm confused why they added Norse mythology when I'm pretty sure the closest thing to be a Titan is Norse mythology are frost giants. Hey, I mean, they could be taking stuff from all different angles because they want it to be not seem like it's all one thing. And that's what I like about this idea of the Monkey King Titan. Lightning Titan, yeah, we're going to see it soon, Brittany Mark. Wukong is a Chinese legend like Thor. Yeah, exactly. That Matt was describing that on the live stream. For Cinco? Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, yeah, well, they could pick Cinco de Mayo is like a big... Isn't that kind of like just a straight drinking holiday? But I don't know. That's the thing. It does leave the, I mean, come on. We got Calvarax. We got Jatoon. We're now getting the Monkey King. I mean, having these kinds of... And again, they did say they're only going to be available these certain times of the year, so... Cough, Frost Giant confirmed cough. I have 9 Mount armor, and I don't know where the new one is. Oh. All Taco Titan has to do is overfeed the enemy. What, and get really sleep. I'm so sleepy. I watch too much South Park. It's very racist. But hope they make a new enemy journey because I need more rewards. I agree with you. Beer on bad guy's here. Beer on Taco Titan. Listen, bad guy. SOW stream after we're done. So you better stay awake. Martini Titan? Well, I guess you could, yeah. Water Titan possible? Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's why I said, like, a Poseidon would be pretty cool. Sweet Trident, you know what I mean? Just for variation. I want a Deadpool Titan for National Chimichanga Day. There we go. Interesting. This is a pretty good topic right here. What kind of Titans could you come up with? Jatoon is based on Norse giants. Yep. Leprechaun Titan would be super dope for St. Patty's. No lie, I have thought St. Patty's would be a great time to release another type of Titan, but it's March. I can't. I don't think there's anything else really. Well, April. Then beginning of April 1st, which I was hoping for a one-day Runa event on April 1st for April Fools. I was hoping for that. But being the April 1st happens to be Easter, I doubt it. I guarantee they're going to run some sort of crazy event over Easter. Again, it could be just a rerun of Titans, but still, it may be something really nice, just because they know a lot of people will have time to play or avoid family. I always say that because I know at least a good half the majority out there are like, "Yup, avoid family on the holiday." What you doing over here? I'm playing my game. Leave me alone. Zalon, they can make 1,000,000 Titans, but can you only mix the troops so much more? They're repeating. We need new troops badly. Ether, I agree. That's why they're going to make Bayou troops for people that live in Louisiana, just for you, Ether. They're going to come in on these very long, thin boats. They're going to be known as the Bayou troops, or they can go through the swamp areas. That's right. Or we could have a Gator Titan. That'd be pretty cool. Like a whole gator head and body. Batman Titan for Batman Day. The kiddies would be scared of the Water Titan. Yeah, that would be interesting if, again, I like that idea of introducing new lands that would buff actual troops, give the actual, the troops and or the Titans that are on those particular lands some sort of buff. That would be interesting. Wait, April 1st, Loki Titan? Ooh, yeah, we'll see. We need more troops that will be better than new Titans with the same old mix of troops. Yes, agreed. Now, we did hear that how long the process is, and I wish we would have known this a long time ago, because I think everyone would have been at least a little bit more understanding. But I'll tell you, there's definitely Jedi Titan for May the 4th. Yeah, Feranic. Which reminds me, Feranic, I don't know if you heard me earlier, SOW stream after this, so you better be sticking around. Let's see. But you like the Bayou troops, Ether? I bet you do. Ursula is in the house. What's up, SoFetch? Good to see you. Always glad to have you here in the stream. Shark Week, Shark Titan. Be interesting to see a Shark Titan. You have jokes tonight. Yeah, of course I do, Ether. Of course I do. But if it wasn't for one of my favorite X-Men characters, Gambit, I wouldn't know so much about Louisiana. Oh, also my brother got married down there. That too. That helps. But still, at a very young age, I understood what it was like to live in Louisiana, strictly from the X-Men comic books. Trump Titan using wig as a shield, interesting idea. What does LAS mean? I figured it's an NT thing. LAS has been just an idea that's been bumped around, even including people that weren't in non-toxic. LAS is land attachment syndrome. That is something that people that love to message other players and would complain about getting capped. It's a real thing, and many DOT members have a problem with it. So, but there is also TRS, Titan Regret Syndrome. Now, Titan Regret Syndrome is something that I came up with personally myself. I know LAS, I think, came from Bo. I'm not 100% certain on that, though. I don't want to make any kind of crazy claims. But TRS, Titan Regret Syndrome, many players know this as it's a thing that happens on Mondays or Tuesdays after events are over, and they realize that the Titan that they skipped out on this last event just so happens to have been a really good Titan, and now after the fact they realize that they probably should have went in all the way. Or Titan Regret Syndrome is also a second definition as well. It is also after fusing a whole bunch of Titans into another Titan that they truly enjoy, or think is going to be awesome and OP, realizing that those 3-star max 3 stars that they had, that they put into their 4-star, they should have kept those max 3 stars. So Titan Regret Syndrome does have multiple definitions for it. It can either be regret after fusion or regret after event, but it's pretty bad and affects many players. See a DOT YouTuber if you suffer from Titan Regret Syndrome. We may be able to help. Taco Regret Syndrome. Well, hit up the brain if you have Taco Regret Syndrome. He may be able to help. LES was created by Anthrax? Okay. You're gonna revoke my Mardi Gras this year, Ether? Is that what you're trying to say? 2-headed Titans? That'd be interesting, Gary B. Hit that like button, Titan. Yeah, the next day. That's right. The day after. Actually, I actually had Taco Bell today, so tomorrow will be the day after. It sounds like it's like a horror movie. The day after. And it's like just a camera panning out of a bathroom that just no one wants to go into. The day after. Nobody's in there. Just very scary. Black and white, of course, not color. On band, we have a photos fetch, yeah. Wait, Zalon birthday Titan. In July, I will be having my birthday. So, I forget what I did last year. I don't know if I streamed on my birthday or not. I might have. We'll see. We'll see if I do a pre-record or if I do a little bit of a live stream on my birthday or not. We'll see what happens. I like to spend my birthday with my daughter. So, just depends if she comes down here or not. TRS is also doing some fusing and taking wrong Titan into battle. It's true. Giant Zalon. That'd be insane if there was a giant Zalon in game. Jeez. I don't know if it would invoke as much fear if there was a giant one of me. I'm only 5'8". Not that big of a guy. Is this the first live stream of the day? What, for DOT? No, there's plenty of other people that stream today, but my first live stream of the day, yes. Oh, wow. Am I actually gonna... No, probably not. I was just gonna say, am I gonna go to level 27? But I'm not getting a lot of player XP from a lot of these battles. Yo, Zara, how we doing? Good to see you. 24 watching, 24 minutes. I love how that lines up sometimes. Thank you for everyone that is here with me tonight. Always appreciate the company. And I also enjoy putting out the content, keeping you all company while you do your grinding. Because that's what it's about. You would not know that when there's no DOT on, like for instance this afternoon, APOC and the MTG crew over on the AOV team got into a, they're playing ranked matches against some of the best players in the world in a Saturday-based tournament. And I just jumped over there while I was continuing my grind because I was like, why not? Even though it was a different game, I still enjoy hearing and seeing how Non-Toxic's doing. But yeah, I enjoy playing with other people, even if they're not playing DOT. Taco Bell in Japan is super expensive and serves alcoholic beverages? So Fetch, if you're in band, I would love to see a picture of a Taco Bell board, like the ordering board, like when you walk in and look up on the menu and everything else. I'd love to see that with alcoholic beverages on it. That'd be insane. Absolutely insane. Also, too, I'd like to. Well, obviously, the prices will. Will probably be listed in Japanese. I probably wouldn't understand any of it. Gets his own Titan, gets 2 latent skills. What a troll. That'd be horrible. Just make the mighty beer stand already. Yeah, that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting if they made a beer stand. You're at work, Zara. I'm grinding Domat. That's what she said. Yeah, I'm what? I have The Office paused right now on Netflix. I usually have it on in the background. On occasion, just for fun. That's what she said. The brain, calm yourself before you wreck yourself. Nice. Z, that'd be sweet. Yeah, agreed. There has been no Sergian, Soldier, Jaeger, or Bow streams today. Yeah, there was Godan. Yeah, you're right. That's why I was tuned into APOC this afternoon. There was really not too much else. Oh, but Gaming Jaeger doesn't do more than usually 1 stream per event for the most part. I mean, he does his recap, he does his dev live stream he does his event recap or overview, does dev live stream recap under 5 minutes, and then he usually only does 1 live stream. I guess maybe 2, maybe for the next one coming up, because it'll be an extra long event, maybe. And we'll need everybody will need to pitch in, and so we can have some decent streaming the entire time. 6 days of events. So it'll be some. Need some. Oh well, Yak Face Club has got some stuff out. He posted yesterday. Where's the Jay-Z of DOT? The Jay-Z. We talking about Caesar 187? Yo, Radioactive. Yeah, it's lighter than a feather. It'd be mostly katakana. The saki would be from kanji. Would be in kanji. Oh, right. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Kanji is actually the written type. Candor Kid. Candor Kid, Havoc says. The JC of DOT. Yeah, he just posted a PUBG stream today, which nobody joined. I don't know what's up with Candor Kid. I don't know if he's really all that into hardcore grinding anymore for events, so I don't really know if he's going to be doing his, because the only thing that he pretty much did was event overview videos, unfortunately, and we really never got delved too deeply into the live stream aspect. Sometimes I think if you would, the ones that have delved into the live streaming know that it's the next level in the whole YouTube experience, and it becomes quite addicting. As much as people enjoy watching the streams, you don't realize how much the streamers enjoy putting the streams out and, having the interaction with the community. And also providing, I personally love providing a place so everyone here can just enjoy the, I guess you'd call it the space available to interact. It's always my favorite part. Lost his powers after cutting hair. Haha, I mean, so I was there for a few hours. I got the Castle 13. Nice, Radioactive. Good job. Nice. Still plenty more for you to do. I mean, look at me. I'm at Castle 19, and there's still tons for me to do. My goal in this game has always been to get to max castle, and max troops. After that, I have no idea if at that point I would hope that I'll hopefully be, let's see, 19 right now. I don't know. I might be hitting 25 at the beginning of next year. We'll see what happens. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not trying to rush the game because obviously you rush castle and you don't have the proper ability to defend yourself or defend your lands or have well-positioned titans. I love layover stops. It's an airport glimpse of foreign country. Oh, cool. What's up, CYN93? How we doing? Thanks for joining in. Zalon, my co-pilot, says hi. Hello, Anthrax's co-pilot. Anthrax's co-pilot. That's because Anthrax is on a plane right now. No, I'm just joking. That'd be nuts, right? You're playing DOT and you're flying a plane? No, Anthrax's co-pilot is his son. That's super cool. It's nice that you can share some time playing DOT with your son. At that point, you'll be retired. Oh man, so fetch. Well, if you listen to the what's it called, the Ask Corey section, Corey was just saying that they have plans for this year and next year and years to come for this game. They're not planning a Dawn of Titans 2 or anything anytime soon. So investment into the game is not going to be thrown all away in 5-6 months, end of the year, stuff like that. So was just rewatching your videos with Winter's End event. Wow. Winter's End. That's wow, that's a real old one. That's probably one of my first couple videos. Probably sound like an idiot. Oh, Jason Jerome, you still on the stream? I'm sure you are. You're probably just lurking. I noticed I'm not lurking in streams isn't horrible if you've already said a couple things and the person who's streaming already acknowledged that you're on the stream and everything else. You don't have to always be constantly talking. Yep, there he is. See, it's not a problem. But I'm gonna crack one here. It's for you, Jason. Like the old beer commercials. This one's for you, man. Okay. Beer commercial time. 27 watching. Thank you, everybody who is in the stream. Let's see. I missed a couple things here. I wonder how Drum feels after he had maxed out his troops. I'm at no time to refill myself. Cheers, all. Nice, Jason. I'm glad. It's a Saturday. You know what I mean? Relax. It's the weekend. If you got kids, it's nighttime. They're most likely asleep. If they're not, get up and do some parroting. No, I'm just joking. But still, they're probably asleep. You can relax. Enjoy some grinding. Or, if this is the only device you have to watch and grind, I appreciate you taking a break from grinding and watching. Sunday morning, yeah, it'll be Sunday morning here very shortly here for myself as well, so. And 235k more VP before Kivik's axe. Oh, yeah, you gotta watch out for the VP axe. I haven't been able to upgrade spells troops to many events. Yeah, I feel you, Dolmat. It is a bit rough. Although if you, don't go super hard in every event, you may be able to get a bit more resources. At 16.8 souls from all raids, nice. 14,950, almost there. Garrett Phillips, you're doing great. Is Bo still making a video with test account showing off new event? Yeah, he's showing off the new Titan, not the new event. He's going to be showing off the new Titan. Greg Elliott, thank you for joining in. I don't recognize your name, so thank you for stopping by. I want to figure out how to stream so I can stream the event. Nice. Radioactive, you should. I'd highly recommend, if you're using an Android device, to get the YouTube gaming app. That's what I'm streaming on right now. And it works extremely easily on Android devices. Speaking of old vids, who called the Japanese New... Oh, who called it, Jason Jerome? I don't know. Okay. Sergian, say it. Lurk mode on. Bloodwolf, hello. Thank you for joining in. Lurk mode off. Okay. My parents are asleep. Nice, Gary B. Or maybe, I guess they're just not as fun as the rest of us. It's okay, though. But they might have had a hard day. You never know. Don't wake them up. Because we don't like to be woken up. Especially if it's been a hard day. The youngest is climbing onto the desk while I watch the stream on the PC. Wow. Nice, Frantic. Not here, got 5 kids up and at it. Oh my gosh, Anthrax. Wait a minute, 5? Are those some other... Do you have 5 kids, Anthrax? Or are those some of your kids' friends? Hot Dog at Gary B. Break out that yoo-hoo. Yeah. Every day is Friday when you bowling like Don Powers. Yeah, you know what? So fetch. Yeah, I'm glad someone else is busting on Don Powers. That's nice. That's good. It's all in good fun though. But yeah, every day is Friday when you ballin' like Don Powers. Don Powers is ballin'. Oh, I thought he was going to show the new relics for the... new relics. I think he has a few relics to show. I don't know if he has all of the new relics, but we'll see. I'm pretty certain that will be part of it too, but there's no guarantee on that because I haven't heard of it from himself actually say what he's going to do yet. I know he's going to show off some battles with the new Monkey Titan. So we'll see, Greg Elliott. But the things is, I'm on iOS. If anyone knows, please. With iOS Radioactive, I think DU screen recorder also allowed. I think Godan was using that. I think that's what he was using to live stream. Whatever Godan was just using on his setup, I think it was based off of iOS. Chris Johnson, thank you for joining in. Chris is a non-toxic gaming member, and he is one of the leaders of our Clash Royale team. And actually, I know a few of the DOT members that have gone to the Clash Royale team in the past. You may play more than one game. I do. I'm not saying that you know, want to get too distracted from playing DOT because it does take up a decent amount of time, but if you've been playing Clash Royale for years, your account might still be in decent standing, so Non-Toxic does have a team. Bad Guy says, eat the ice cream. Do it. No, have mine. Oh, you have yours and Bo's. I see, Anthrax. So that's... Yeah, so what's Bo up to then? He must be having a great night. Oh yeah, Sergian. Sergian will give you good advice there, Radioactive. Got a Runa, yet ballin'. Nice, Garrett Phillips. Rico Suave, token grind stream, huh? Slightly different meaning than a token grind stream. Rico, yeah. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Just grinding away here with the DOT community. But thank you for stopping by. I enjoyed APOC's stream earlier, which you were... Oh, I don't know. See, like, for instance, Clash Royale is similar to this too, but AOV seems like a game that I would... Since you're playing live against other people, my frustration goes through the roof on games like that, and that's why a lot of, like, was it Star Wars Force Arena was like that, Clash Royale is like that, like, the South Park Phone Destroyer was like that, in the PvP mode. I rage on some of those games more than I do on any, like, a game like this. When I'm going against a computer, I guess for some reason I don't feel so crappy when they beat me. I feel like, man, I just didn't use the right strategy, you know. But when I'm playing live against other people, man, I rage. I get real mad about things. So I don't know, and I understand 100% when you guys were going through your, you know, while playing the game. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a team thing, and it's again playing against real people, and just like a sports team, coaches yell at players all the time. I feel it like it's very much the same aspect. It's esports. It's esports. It's any game that can be an esport is basically the same way. Yeah, you did get obliterated, Rico, but it's okay because you guys went up against one of the most top-ranked teams out there. I mean, it literally was like watching when everybody gets psyched for pay-per-view fights, and, everybody, it's a big deal. Everybody talks about it all week long and in the news, and it's a big deal. Somebody gets it, and a bunch of people all get together to watch the fight, and the fight's over in 10 minutes. I was kind of like the way the stream was today. It's okay, though, Rico. APOC still kept it rolling for a little while. Too cartoony for you, Gary B? Yeah, that's why, certain things, game-wise, for me, too, if it doesn't have really good game mechanics, being too cartoony does push me away. So... And you have not so good teammates. Yeah. Or sometimes in a game like AOV, there's different classes and everything else, kind of like how the Titans are. And when it comes down to people trying something new, a lot of times if you're doing that or not experienced enough with a certain class, you're basically going in and hurting the team. The top NA team for sure, they 3-0 Team Liquid's team in the Cup today. Wow. Yeah. No, see, DOT couldn't become an esport for the aspect of there's no actual live play. That's the only thing about DOT is there's no live PvP action. Live PvP action allows for esports. That's pretty much I guess that's the only real determining factor to make any mobile game into an esport. Because as long as it's live PvP action, that's pretty much all you need. Is Titan Ishkar nice? Hammerawful Joe. I have him since yesterday. Ishkar's not bad. I'm not going to say he's horrible, because with the right skills, although since they just buff himself, it's the typical infiltrator skills. But if you don't have any 4-star infiltrator, I would recommend holding on to him, because you always want to at least have one 4-star infiltrator, just in case of events such as these, where I don't have Ilzar, which gives the best buff, so I went with second best, which is my Panther buffing. Well, Sakani's not really a Panther buffing infiltrator, but since Sakani uses poison relics, majority of them are Panther buffing. So it works hand in hand. When does Godan stream? Godan streams. He streamed twice today. Yeah, there you go. Sergian says, sub him and you will find out. You know, Sergian, that's why as soon as I'm able to make mods, you will become a mod in my stream. Save me some answers. So Fetch, pretty sure they'd have to implement some sort of PvP to be considered. Yeah, exactly. Well, no live play and it's got a full pay to win model. Yeah, exactly. Well, not full. I don't want to say full pay to win. Because I was going to say there's still plenty of players that play free to play. But if you want to get the best chances of having the best stuff in the game, doing the events and putting money into the events to complete the events is where it's at, yes. You can do those events free to play, but you have to skip a whole bunch of events to do that. So, and that's to complete. Again, those are just to complete. Unless you're a crazy person and do like 5,000 or 6,000 attacks every event. Which, at this point, would just, again, make you a crazy person. Find the room with the padded walls. And as long as it has an outlet so you can charge your phone, right? Godan was doing up... Yeah, he was doing up the barbecue. I'll be doing that this summer. I'll be back to my on the back porch. Smoking my cigars, doing my live streams. It'll be nice. Well, any game that has microtransactions to give any benefit or advantage over a free-to-play player will have an incredibly hard time. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Agreed, yeah. Psycho Crazy Vida Loca! Hi, bro, and all. You want to see my two Daggers? Sure. Sure. I'm out of Portal Stones for a quick second, so... I'm just wondering, is there something after the campaign if you finish it? Something after the campaign? No, you get a Titan token for the last one. I know that. That's pretty much about it. 22 watching, reaching on an hour right now. Thank you for everybody stopping by and checking things out. Always appreciate it. So let's check out these Daggers real quick. Just for Psycho Crazy Vida Loca. See, Sergian, you gotta say it like that when he comes on stream, because nobody else has the name Vida Loca in their name. Except for Psycho Crazy. Vida Loca. Okay. So, Ladega 1. Glad you're having a good one. No, that's not true. I gave this Ladega some love. 21. I just have too many Rangers. I have too many Rangers. So, Fetch, if you would like to make a very generous donation on my channel, then I will pull as many epic tokens as the donation will allow, and we'll give Ladegas all the love that you want. But until that happens, unfortunately, I have to deal with what I deal with. Chill on campaign if you can. It's nice to have something to do while Gary is bubbled. Yeah, actually, you know what? I still have plenty of campaign to do, and I also use them for, on occasion, when we have events that use they put relics in the like special relic drops or whatever. I'll get a couple relic coins from campaign. Also, too, I level up. Believe it or not, each campaign mission gives like 100 Titan XP Back in the day, that used to be a lot more than what you would get from regular battles. But now regular battles, of course, still beat that out. But here. So skills. Panthers damage against Titans. Panthers resist against poison. Panthers flanking damage. So, not horrible. But of course the last two are still locked. If only you could trade Titans. Gary B, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, obviously, a lot of different things that could be implemented into the game could happen a year from now. Like, a year from now. February, 2019. So, you never know how the game's going to completely evolve in the future. That's why I've always kept a lot of my Titans and I don't have a lot of TRS. Not a lot of Titan regret syndrome. I really never wanted to have that. And and see, I don't want to. I thought about this the other day. I thought about. Let me switch up my Daggers here. I thought about, oh man, I used to be a lands player all the time, and so many people used to play landless and say that was the best way to go. And I would be like, nah, I'm not gonna go the way everybody else does and go landless and stuff like that. I like lands. I think it's the way the game should be played. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like a couple months later, they did the lands update and made it so pretty much you had to use lands. And oh wow, I was like, wow, I was just playing this way the whole time. And then, we keep on collecting Titans, and I hoard here and there. Started getting rid of a lot of, like, the 3 stars and 2 stars that I hoarded. I had a lot that I hoarded for a while. But then I started getting not frustrated, but I guess a little impatient. So I decided to fuse a lot of 3-star and 2-star Titans that had just been sitting around for a while, so that my 4 stars would get a bit of a boost. So then after that, all of a sudden they come out with this wonderful thing that we're going to see soon called the Pantheon. So now all these Titans that I've been collecting, a lot of hoarding on the 4 stars, I'm thinking, wow, I guess this is the way we should have been playing the whole time. Well, thank goodness I didn't throw a lot of my 4 stars into 4 stars, because I was starting to thinking that was what I needed to do next step, but not anymore. I'm really glad that I kept a lot of the Titans that I did. So anyway, one quick review on this one and I'll get going here. Panthers damage against Titans. Panthers resist against ice. That's nice. Panthers damage again. Panthers resist against lightning. May become useful here very soon. And then Panthers charge damage, which is super nice. Panthers charge damage is the last skill I have to say is very nice. So, all right. Now back to grinding. Oh, let's check to see how many souls we're at. I'm going to catch up on some of the comments here. We're at 871. Okay. 26 watching. Thank you for everybody jumping in. Almost an hour here. Let's see if we can get... It wouldn't be bad if we can get to 1,000. We'll see if we can get there tonight. I should probably... Oh no, I probably don't have to worry about troop building. Actually, I just realized I've been doing just a lot of very low level battles, so I don't have to pay attention. My wife would kill me. I'm not sure all the married men here, but I have to play it in secret. You have to play it in secret? So fetch. Oh god. What happened to all the wands? Oh yeah, you know what? We used to have a bunch of wands to stop by here, Don Powers. That's right. We're missing some wands. Oh crap, I took Daggers. You took Bad Daggers. Oh, I did. No, I didn't take Bad Daggers. What, you think all the Daggers are bad? Or I thought you were just referring to the one Daggers was bad. Actually, I'm still going to whoop up. I'm still going to wreck house. What now? Yeah, we lost some wands, Don Powers. I'm glad you noticed. Trading Titans is a scary idea, Jason Drum says. Too much room for exploitation. Agreed. It's going, but definitely low profile. My favorite spot is the bathroom. Man. I have to come up. Arch Stanton, I call upon your meme powers if you are here in the stream. We need some toilet some toilet grinding or bathroom grinding memes for DOT. I'm putting an online stream order in. Because I don't think SoFetch is the only one. I think many have to grind in the bathroom at work. It's just so funny. The lid's down, you're just sitting right on top of the toilet. You flush the toilet again. I'm almost done. Oh no, I went in again. Alright. I really gotta switch out Titans and pay attention to what I'm doing. I know. You have bowel issues. Zalon promoting song playing and an arm on an angel. Please donate to Zalon. With just 99 cents a day, you can give Latega some love. This is all very true, Radioactive. I watch a movie while raiding unless the defense is powerful. Yeah. How come no sponsor button, Surgeon? I'm going to get that turned on when I have the ability to stream and provide... I like when, if you donate, like, things that happen on the streams and, like, just something that comes up on the stream screen and everything else. Because what comes up on the side here, you see it very shortly, but typically when people are always talking, which, again, there's nothing wrong with everybody talking. I'm not saying I'm complaining about that. But because everybody talks, it just bumps everything up really fast. So anyone who donates on the stream, I feel it necessary that something should come up. Something should acknowledge that and be guaranteed acknowledgement. Not maybe if someone doesn't type really fast right after my donation, it won't get bumped off. Okay. That's the third battle in a row now. Nah, man, Mrs. and Mistress both question bathroom habits. No more beer for you. When reading in school, I have my phone in front of me, covered by the book to play DOT. Come on! It was broken because I was calling it Fuzzbot. Oh. The good thing is I did get my donations in from December, just overnight, yesterday to today. So I do have, I'm thinking, pending on this next event coming up, with all the saved gems, which it won't be a lot, probably be about, I don't know, like 40, well no, we're going to get season reward gems. So, Alright, so I'll probably have like, probably like 4,500 going into the event, something like that. That's what I would guess. So with that said, I would say probably that plus the gems you get in the event, plus the 4 relics they'll give you in the event, plus the 3 that I have, that'll be 7, 8, 9. Probably have about 9 or 10 relics to go into it with, plus the ones in the, probably 10, 11, possibly 10 to 12. I'd say 10 to 12 that they give you. I'm probably going to put, most likely, probably 50. It might not even cost me 50 after I do that, but we'll see. I'm not going to put 20 and then 10, and then you put 50 and you get an extra relic and a half. Actually, no, I think you might get a little more than that. You might get 2. But still, I'm not going to do the whole, maybe I can get away with, no, not that event. I'm just going to look at it, give a good, decent judgment, and if I need to put 50 in, I'm not going to do 10 and then 20, then 10 and then 20 until I finally get it piecemeal style. That's typically not the best way to go about it. You spend more and get less. But if this looks to be like another $100 or $150 event, I might choose to go for something more in the middle. But I really would like to get the Monkey King. When Gary B, my school in Singapore, I have to put my phone in front of the class. Other school don't, though. How many souls if two 4-star relics stack to it? You can't stack two 4-stars. You can only stack a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1. Oh, gosh. All right. We'll go for these and waste some troops. So I'm going to pick some. Oh, a Runa. Oh, the seasonal Teutons. Titans. Yeah, I feel you. I'm taking the dig out. She's going to get wrecked. And she's not really getting me any souls. Teutons. Or maybe you did that on purpose, Anthrax. Sakani. Get in the game. If they do put a 30k tag on it with 7 days, I might pass. Don't want to, but not going to encourage that. Yeah. Now, if they put the Monkey King at something reasonable, like 15 or 18 for a 6-day, I think it's 6 days. For a 6-day event, if they do it 15 or 18, but then put things past the Monkey King for the super spenders, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. If it's still 18 if it's 18 for 6 days, I'm still cool with that. If you put things past the Monkey King for the super spenders, I'm fine with that. I agree with that mentality because the things past, the main Titan for super spenders is fine. I get it, but I don't feel like they should put the Monkey King at the very end. I think that would be a bad choice. If they do, I believe a lot less will participate. That's my personal evaluation. And I'd like to see plenty participate. You know what I mean? I don't want to see people be so discouraged that they just go, you know what, not even going to do this. That stinks. It's not good for the game in general. Because big events like that, like the Christmas one, that was very well received. Even Calvarex was pretty well received as well. So I'm just saying, even though sometimes we find out the Titans might not be all that great and OP, at the time, Calvarex could still become OP later in the game. You never know. Never know. What I mean by that is the things that he buffs and everything else, they can be totally revamped and changed 6 months, 8 months, a year from now. Oh, Grey Worm's here. Sorry. I don't know why, but my one side of my nose is all blocked up. It's really bothering me. It wasn't like that a couple minutes ago. I'm not rich enough to... I think Wukong will be at 16 or so, with special relics being after. Oh, okay. Anthrax, are you going to lower the VP for next week's season? I will be giving Wukong a pass, Frantic says. It's possible we haven't gotten that far yet. Yeah, it's too early to tell. And I agree with that synopsis, Anthrax. A lot of times wouldn't make judgment calls until you really know. I want to buy gems and grind, but my family doesn't have enough money to keep buying things in game. You know, I would just say this, Radioactive. Yeah, all the time. I would say this. Do your best when you see events that... I know there will always be people who will always be excited about an event. Always. Some more than others. On a scale of 1 to 10, the event might be a 6, might be a 4, might be an 8, or it even might be a 9, 9.5. Something that's just outlandishly well liked by absolutely everyone. So, just saying, do your best to be able to make the calls. Do your grinds, like I'm grinding for tokens in this event. Do I want to? Not really. Would I rather the mount armor? Yeah. Do I have the expendable cash to just throw it all out there all the time? Of course not. But, like I said, some of my donation money, or, well, I shouldn't say just donation money, but view money and donation money that I get from doing YouTube, I'm going to be putting some of that back here for this next monkey event, or Wukong event, because I think it will be very pivotal in my future gameplay. So I'm trying to invest wisely, let's just say that. But some people have a lot of saved up gems and a lot of saved up relics, and they may be free to play or minimal spending, and they try to do their best to make the best choices to go for it when they have enough time and the all enough relics. They've asked for 30k in 4.5 days. They will ask for more. I will be for the... Okay. Agreed, 18 to 20 is reasonable for once a year Titan. 30k was painful, but most people had downtime during Christmas. This is normal work week. Correct. Orb of bananas. Yep. We spent for 30k for the long winter. Yeah. Calvrex was 9.5. Look what that gave. Never had a splash money for... Oh. There you go, Gary B. Nice. See, again, some people, again, with time and effort, things can be done without spending at all. Again, it just depends on making the right, jumping in the pool at the right time. I've always been free to play, and I've picked and chosen the events to take part in. I've therefore completed plenty of them. There you go. How to get money from YouTube? Well, Radioactive, you have to make sure you have to get to certain requirements and monetize your channel. For instance, anytime now live streams, I don't do this. A lot of people do. Since I'm not streaming from PC, I don't have ads running when you guys jump into these live streams. I mean, not a huge deal for me, but a majority of streamers would say that you're losing out, whatever. But after I'm done streaming, all my videos and streams are monetized, so there's an ad that runs at the beginning, so not everyone that watches gets them.
So there's a certain amount of people that are not included, but and it's not a lot. It's not thousands of dollars or anything. You're getting paid pennies for ad revenue. I was just very fortunate to have a very good December for donations, and I appreciate every single one of them. It's gonna help. Some of the money I got, I'm saving for the PC, and like I said, I'm willing to throw $50, maybe 60. Don't get me wrong, if it's another $10, but at the this lunar festival, because I really think this event's gonna be really sweet, and we may not see any other big. This may be our what is it, February? And we still might see something in April. So I don't want to say this is our spring event. This may be our getting out of, or almost out of winter event. So, whatever happens over the Easter holiday should be the beginning of April. Alright, let's see where we are. I'll get back to chat here in a second. 9:53. Alright, we're not that far. Hour and 11 minutes, 22 watching, thank you. Alright, we're gonna go for 1,000. And we'll finish out at 1,000. It's not that many more battles. It's 13 a battle, so at least as long as I keep Sakani in there. So what's everybody saying? Yeah, Grey Worm, I'm doing SOW after. As long as, I don't know if Archstanton and Bad Guy are still in the stream. They are, and Frantic is still in the stream. But I'll be doing SOW after. There were a lot of dollar songs in December. Yeah, there were a lot of dollar songs. But it was nice though. I mean, a lot of the donations were for the right around Christmas and New Year's, and it was a lot of celebratory stuff, and I appreciate that, of course, too, ringing out the end of the year. I'm at 3,500 and stopped. That's cool, Radioactive. Again, having a goal to set and going for it. Good for you. Got me single Angel of Death in my head now. Did you save the tokens? Okay, yeah. Gary B. Okay, yeah, I saved the 3-star token from the last event and used it for this event. Yeah, there you go. Well, the one thing I'm hoping for, check this out, is if he's an Earth Titan, and this is an Earth event, I'm really hoping that these work. Don't mind my scrolling, okay? Eventually we'll have an event relic sorter. I won't have to do this. There they are. I got 3 old Earth Opuses. 12 uses each. These guys do 600% boost. Compared to like the 900% boost that 3 stars gives now at 8 uses. Whatever. I don't really care. There's a whole bunch of Earth Souls that, yeah, be a huge help if these guys were actually useful in this event, because then I could finally use them, and then, yeah. So, Yeah, I know, right? That's what I was thinking too, Jason Jerome. Good standings. I mean, it's again, it's an old. It's that's 6,000. Gems. Old investment, long time ago, during the old three-star guarantee. Yeah, old Earth relic or physical relic events or relics. I had a 1-star book that I was just sitting on too. See you later, Radioactive. Have a good one. Oh, Anthrax is out too. See you later. Thank you for joining in. We're gonna hit 1,000 here very shortly, and I'm gonna be wrapping it up. So 79. Like 3 more battles. Looks like we're gonna be perfectly fine with how many gems or portal stones we got right now. And hopefully Anthrax will be able to join your brother tomorrow. And we will have a good time with Wukong. 16,518 right now. Very nice. I don't get into the close-ups. You should get into all the close-ups all the time. What's happened, Sakani? So many militia, Zalon. So many militia. I shouldn't give Sakani such a female voice. Sakani's a male. Oh no, Sakani fell. Nice, your first Ladega. You're not going anywhere, Zalon. Well, yeah, I know. I'm gonna be starting another stream here. Thanks, Chris Johnson. I didn't know you were still on the stream. Appreciate that. Oh, you're welcome. So fetch. Appreciate you joining. Well, I always enjoy having company while I do my grind. And also, getting the input of the community is also a favorite. I try. We're gonna drop a meteor spell because, well, I want to. Come on, hit those guys. There we go. Before all the militia get there. Militia! One of my favorite things to do. Of course, this isn't a physical event with the with my Siegfried. But my favorite thing to do with Siegfried is unleash those militia and spearmen. Ah! Nice, Sakani. But yeah, it's the best. Company while doing your grind sounds sort of Boogie Nights. Okay. I'm not too certain I understand what you mean. It's alright though. Losing Panthers. Alright, here we go. We're gonna bust 1,000. Okay, if we're gonna bust 1,000 souls, my rank is still gonna get me 500 gems. It's not bad. It's not bad. Oh yeah, then there's that too. There's rank reward gems, season end gems, daily gems. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. We're definitely gonna have. I'm definitely gonna. Okay, I might have more gems than I thought. I might have closer to like 5. I might have closer to 5,000. We'll see though. We got one more battle here, yeah. So Garrett, you said I'm close to, yeah, yeah. I didn't think I was gonna actually I actually was going to level tonight. I have to keep the stream going. To keep the stream going because I leveled, huh? Oof. But no, we had a lot of good ideas tonight for types of special event titans. Though I like that. Thanks, Garrett Phillips. Let's see. Oh, portal stones are always helpful. Oh yeah, no, still a little ways. Yeah, I thought so too. It's very hard to see that last little sliver of grayness. But what is it? We're gonna hit 134 shortly, but still have an extra 2,200. Yeah, with the way I'm grinding right now, I'm just not getting a lot of player XP. There it is, though. Got a milestone reward unlock. Got to 1,000. The 2-star mount armor, which I use for constant fusion. But here, yep, almost. Now I will be streaming again tomorrow, and also again on Monday, because this event is not complete. Because we have another 2 days and 3 hours. So we have tomorrow night, and, well, I don't know if I'll be streaming at night. I might try to stream a little bit earlier tomorrow, so I might catch some more people, because streaming too late on Sunday isn't all that great. A lot of people have work on Monday, so I'll do my best to stream a bit earlier tomorrow. But besides from that, yeah, I should be also able to stream on Monday. So with that said, I don't think I'm going to have a hard time getting to 2,000. I guess maybe I can go to 2,500 and get another 500 gems. That wouldn't be a bad idea. We'll see what happens. No promises. Alright, DOT community. Let's just check one last thing. We know anybody in the top 50? Hey, there's Great Sage. Great job. That's about it. And Chris. Oh, wait. Alright, DOT community. And Chris. I will talk to you guys all again very soon.